Hey you guys, it's Eshani, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101, and happy Monday. Today we are going to be doing my March faves and flops. This video is going to be a little bit different than many of my favorites videos because I actually don't have that many makeup things to talk about. A lot of the makeup that I've been using and loving this past month has been stuff that I've talked about already in other favorites. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We will go ahead and start off with the little tidbits of makeup that I have. So first off, I have one eye product. This is a new mascara to me. Well, relatively new. I think I've been using it for about a month now. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. If you guys are familiar with me or my channel, you know that I am a big CoverGirl mascara user. So when I heard all the hype on this new Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara, I didn't really think about it too much at first. And then so many of my favorite YouTubers just kept hyping this product up. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And you know what? It's kind of amazing. This is the only Maybelline mascara that I've ever found that I love. I've tried almost all of them. Something about the Maybelline formula just doesn't work great with my particular lashes, but this formula, so first off, the brush is a pretty large, natural, like traditional bristle brush. The actual formula is a little bit wetter than I would generally prefer. However, I have found this mascara defines my lashes beautifully. It builds upon itself really nicely. It gives me good volume and length. It doesn't get clumpy. Honestly, the only thing I dislike about it is the packaging because it is this like matte blush color. You can see my tube looks really dingy. I honestly really love it. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras of the moment. Let's talk about some lip favorites. So I have a favorite lip combination that I think I've been reaching for basically all the time. This combo is just, it's in my purse. It's just always in my purse because I love it. So first off, I go in with the Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade number 38. I did two swatches because I'm about to layer something over this one, but both of these are the same color. You can see it's a really beautiful mauvey pinky neutral, and these Bite Beauty lip pencils, so good. They glide on almost as smoothly as their lipsticks. I would almost describe these as like a lipstick in a lip pencil format. They're so creamy. They don't really dry down very much. They're super creamy, glide on the lips beautifully. I really like them. But then, guys, the magic comes in when you layer this gloss over the top. This is the new Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Backtalk. I did a full review on this lip gloss line. I'll link it below in case you guys haven't seen it. I lip swatched all 20 of the shades that they have in the collection. And in that video, I told you guys, this one is my favorite, especially because layered over that lip pencil, this is the best lip gloss ever. It smells like Thin Mint cookies. I mentioned it in that review video. It smells absolutely delicious. I'm telling you, this lip pencil and this gloss, they were just made for each other. So here we have a look at all of that. We've got the Bite Beauty lip pencil by itself. Over here, we have the Urban Decay Backtalk gloss by itself, and right in the middle, we have them layered together. I mean, they're both beautiful by themselves. This is a nice satin finish. This is a super glossy, kind of medium opacity, but when you layer them, you guys get the most magical lip combo. I'm telling you, I've kept this combo in my purse. It's been my go-to. It goes with any eye look, any other complexion. Even if you don't have any other makeup on, it just adds some life to your face. Believe me, Backtalk lip gloss and this lip pencil will change your life. Just trust me on that. As far as cheek products go, there is one product that I want to mention, which again, I'm not going to dive too much into the details because I did do a full review on this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy collaboration highlighter. It's beautiful. It's been hyped up a lot here on YouTube, but honestly, for very good reason. It is a absolutely stunning golden champagne type color. It looks amazing on so many different skin tones. You can see how just glowy and natural and highlighted your skin looks with it. In case you guys want to see how this particular color and formula compares to other things on the market, again, check out my review video because I did do comparison swatches of similar shades. I showed you guys an application demo. I almost dropped the product right now, which would have been really bad. But yeah, this is a really, really stunning product. If you guys were kind of up in the air about it, I would say get it before it's gone because it's beautiful. It's limited edition and it's beautiful. Okay, the final makeup thing I wanted to talk about is a foundation. And I think I mentioned this foundation last month as well. One of my best friends got married a couple weekends ago and I was a bridesmaid. So of course, you know, when you are a bridesmaid of a wedding, there's gonna be a lot of pictures being taken of you. I wanted to pull out a foundation that I knew I could count on that does amazingly under photography. The color matches my skin absolutely flawlessly. It would make my skin look luminous but still flawless, and that foundation just happened to be the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. The shade I wear is Caramel. This foundation is amazing. It's probably the most high coverage liquid foundation I have in my entire collection, but despite it being so high coverage, it still looks so good on the skin. Does it look natural? No, I mean, you can tell you're wearing foundation because it's so high coverage. Your skin literally just looks insanely perfected. This is literally the Facetune blurring tool in a bottle. It's just so freaking good. Moving away from makeup, I want to talk about a couple of skincare products that I've been loving. The first one is a new face mask. This stuff is no freaking joke. This is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor. Pore Extractor. Doesn't that sound totally intense? This is a really, really intense face mask. It has tiny little scrubbing particles in it that when you're removing the mask, if you massage it into your skin, it really helps exfoliate off all the dead skin cells. And remember, the name of this is Pore Extractor. This will literally take all the gunk, all the dirt, all the oil, all the debris out of your pores. It is a clay mask, so it does dry down completely on your skin. It will completely harden up. And it also has a salicylic acid acne treatment in the mask, which I think is really cool as well. I actually picked this mask up on sale at Sephora. It'd been in my Sephora wish list for a while, and then I saw that they had discounted it like $10 or $15 or something. So I ended up picking it up then. I hope they're not discontinuing it. I'm just kind of hoping it was like a sale kind of thing and it's still gonna be around because it's a fantastic mask. Okay, I wanna talk about a couple of hair products next. First off, I want to discuss the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Green Tea Clarifying Shampoo. I've tried quite a few products from the Briogeo brand, and I know it's a brand that's super popular here on YouTube. So many of my favorite YouTubers just rave about their products, and while I've never disliked anything I've used, I've never really fallen head over heels in love with anything either. Before this is one of those clarifying shampoos. It has no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. The Briogeo brand is known for being very, very clean and very good for your hair. Most clarifying shampoos, because they're supposed to get out all the buildup, all the gunk and dirt out of your hair, I find them to be very, very stripping. This clarifying shampoo, because it doesn't have any of the bad ingredients, it still makes your hair feel really clean. It still lathers up really nicely. My hair still feels squeaky clean, but it doesn't feel overly stripped or dry. I really love this. I use it about once a week. You don't need to overuse it or anything, but it's just a fantastic, fantastic clarifying shampoo. If you guys are on the lookout for a good one, check this out. The other hair product I wanted to talk about is something that almost feels too good to be true. Like it feels like one of those myth type products. This is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. This is the number 3. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Olaplex, it is a hair treatment process. As far as I know, the Olaplex step 1 and 2, I believe those are salon only type treatments. You have to go to a hairstylist to get those done in your hair, but the number 3 is the take home version of it. Basically what this does is it fixes your hair. It sounds too good to be true. You're probably like, Eshani, What the heck are you talking about? This is a bonding agent, I believe. Now, please, I'm not a hair professional. If I say something that's incorrect, I sincerely apologize. I'm not trying to like give you guys false information or anything, but as far as I know, this is a bonding treatment that essentially will rebond the strand of your hair. Hair that's been severely damaged because of coloring or overly processed hair and stuff, this stuff is gonna be a godsend. I purchased this at Sephora. It's I think about 30 bucks for this little bottle. This is a tiny, tiny little bottle, and because I have a ton of hair and it's very, very long, I'll probably get about 5 uses. So the way I use this is I'll get in the shower, I'll shampoo my hair as usual, I'll kind of lightly towel dry my hair, and then I will spread a good amount of this from here all the way down to the ends. I let it sit in my hair for about half an hour. I think the bottle says 10 minutes, but I leave it on for longer. Then you just rinse it out and then you just re-shampoo and condition your hair as normal. This is not a deep conditioner. This is actually fixing your hair from the inside out. Because of that, you will see a drastic difference in the actual texture, the feel, and the healthiness of your hair after one use. Honestly, I love it. I'll continue using it. I use it once every other week. It does say to use it once a week. You can even use it 2 to 3 times a week if you have really, really damaged hair. Now, my final favorite before we jump into a couple of flops that I want to mention are a pair of shoes. I don't mention shoes a whole lot, and I kind of want to start incorporating more fashiony type items in these favorites. You know, if I've been loving a really comfy sweater or some sweats or a pair of shoes or something, I might talk about it in these videos off and on. But I really wanted to mention this pair of shoes because I purchased them right before my friend's wedding. These shoes are from Target. These are the best slight heel sandals I've ever worn. This is by that new brand at Target called A New Day. This is the shoe here, so it looks real dirty because, like I said, I wore these during the wedding. It's also why they have like glitter and crap on the bottom. That's exciting. This is in the nude taupe color, I believe it's called. This shoe looks really basic. It doesn't look like anything special. It ties around the ankle. It's got a single strap here. It's got a block heel. It's kind of like a faux suede material. It doesn't look like anything special. However, if you guys need a shoe that is not going to take the attention away from the rest of your outfit, but it's still going to dress it up a little, it's still going to be super comfortable, it's going to look chic and elegant, this is the shoe you want. I wore them for 4 events of the wedding. It's an Indian wedding, so there were like 6 events. But anyways, I wore these shoes for 4 events. I wore them to the reception. I wore them to another night, which had a lot of dancing. Literally was wearing these shoes from 6 in the morning till I think 4:30 the following morning. So I had them on for like 22 hours straight. Didn't even think about my feet. That is how comfortable these are. I feel like I'm hyping these up so much, but believe me, I bought them in this color specifically for the wedding. I didn't even break them in beforehand. I just went for it. Came home from the wedding, was so stinking happy with these shoes that, guys, I bought them in 3 more colors. So they have this beautiful powder baby blue, bought it in that, bought it in the classic black because, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then they had this stunning orchid purpley pink color, beautiful shade, especially for the summertime. This with like white denim and a gorgeous top. Oh my goodness. I think they even had them in an olive green. I don't know why I didn't get the olive green, but either way, I have them in the nude and these 3 colors, and I freaking love them. As always, I'll put links to where you can purchase everything mentioned in this video down below, but I'll put a link to the exact shoe style so you guys don't have to go scurrying around the Target website. Okay, now for a couple of flops. So the first one I want to mention is an Urban Decay product. Now, Urban Decay needs to kind of cool it with their releases. I feel like they're releasing so many things, and some things are fantastic. I mean, these lip glosses, love them. But then they came out with this. This is the Disco Queen Holographic Highlighting Powder, and they also have the Holographic Disco Stick that was released alongside. Let's talk about this real quick. First off, this product, I think this powder retails for like 30 bucks. The packaging on this literally looks like e.l.f. It is such a cheap plastic compact. I dislike it. The formula on this powder is chunky, it's flaky, and it's not pigmented. I'm really digging into this, okay? I'm gonna like dig my finger into this. This is how much pigmentation comes off, and then I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. There that is. I feel like it doesn't look too bad here in the viewfinder, but guys, it looks chunky, flaky, and ashy. It's just bad. Like, it's just genuinely, I don't like this. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, this came alongside it. This is, again, really, really kind of cheap looking packaging. Not as bad as the compact. I feel like this just looks awful. But, okay, first off, the scent of this. I know this isn't going anywhere really near your nose. It's supposed to be like a cheek thing, but guys, it smells like Play-Doh that has gone rancid. Rancid Play-Doh is just not the scent. It's just not very appealing. I don't want that on my face. You know what I mean? And then, good Lord, this product is dry, but it also looks chunky on the skin. It's, again, not very pigmented, but it has this really weird, dry, funky texture to it. It almost looks, feels, and smells like it's gone bad. And this is a brand new product. I mean, it's a brand new release. Urban Decay just sent it to me less than a month ago, so it's not old, but it feels and smells and looks old. But anyways, that is everything. That wraps up my faves and flops for the month of March. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, and subscribing. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what your favorites were for the past month, and I will talk to you guys in my next video on Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye.